What are we doing today?
Today we're gonna get the boat ready to go.
What boat?
Our new boat!
So today we're minimally going to get the boat ready for fishing.
Yes.
Right? That is our only goal. We're not making it amazing.
No.
We're just going to make it float.
Covering up all the holes.
Covering up all the holes.
There are so many holes.
Yeah, making it functional. That's it. That's all we're doing today.
Yes. So flooring, console and seats,
Gas tank.
batteries.
Batteries, yep. So we got to hook up some basic electrical.
Yeah.
Yep, so this is where gas tank, batteries, bilge pumps were all at. We tore everything out because the foam had water logged. It was waterlogged. So we took it out, put new foam in there, and I just put some flooring back in, but now we got to put the gas tank back in. So,
we got to cut an extra piece of floor for right there.
I'm going to build an extra support right here for the gas tank. I'm going to leave this open so that you can get to the bilge area, mess with all those hoses and the pumps, and the batteries will go here. So right now I'm measuring for the gas tank. We got the tank washed off. We got the floor in the back. While the tank is drying off, we're gonna go ahead and start cutting a bench for us to put our seats on. We did some measurements already and tried to see what would be more comfortable for us. We're gonna build the bench 7 inches up, and it's gonna be, 20 inches deep. So we've got some aluminum square tube inside that we're gonna use. So we'll go ahead and cut that out, test fit it, and I think we'll build it up and then just throw it all in the boat at the same time.
So we got the basics of the frame done. Got all the center supports cut. Long pieces, now we're doing the legs. And then we gotta cut the full sheet of aluminum to go over top.
I'm just kidding. It fits. I don't think we should hard mount it yet because I want to be able to reach under there. It's got little straps that you put over the top of it. So I'm going to wait to put those on so that when we get our little filler neck hose to go from here to here, we can attach it. We can move it back, attach it.
Yeah. I agree.
And then we'll hard mount it. All right, so we got that. Let's finish that. We put in a full day. We didn't get probably even half the things done that we wanted to. We got the gas tank in here. It's not hard mounted. We're waiting on our little fill hose to connect to it before we strap it in. And we got our seats done. So we got the deck built. It's all aluminum and riveted. There's no wood in it. Got the seats on there.
It's a lot of work. It's really hot. Metal's a lot harder to work with than wood is.
But you look really comfortable though.
Oh, I'm very comfortable.
There you go.
It's beautiful.
But for now, I'm done.
Yeah. Because there's a lot more to do. Just to get it ready to get on the water.
Yep.
But, a couple days, we'll get back to it.
So it's now a couple days later since we left off. We didn't finish all the things that we wanted to accomplish, but today we're going to go ahead and finish that so that we can go fishing tomorrow. We're going to start out, we're shop vacuuming the flooring inside the boat. Then we're going to try to stick down the sea deck. It's not sea deck, but it's EVA foam. It's similar to sea deck. So we're going to try to put that down today.
One other thing we have to do is patch these little holes right here and there. And then the two outside ones. The middle one's going to be a drain eventually. Definitely taking a lot longer than we thought. But we got the back done. Working on the front now. Then we're gonna do the middle. Alright, so today we did most of the floor. There's parts of it we ran out of foam, so we had to just do what we could. And then eventually we will finish it and then put in these little side pieces. But for right now, it is ready to fish. So all we have to do is hook up the trolling motor and then we're done. Tomorrow we're going fishing.
Got a few things I want to do on the boat today. First of which is putting my registration stickers on there because I never put them on there when I first got them. Went to go fishing the other day and of course I misplaced them. I found them this morning, so I'm going to throw those on, and then next I will be installing these. So these are the rear tie downs. Right now I've just got ratchet straps on there, and this will be a little bit more convenient. They mount to the trailer and you can recoil the straps so that you don't have to take the straps off, put them back on every time you want to trailer and untrailer the boat. So that'll be second. Next up, I'm going to install the, I've got a bracket to hold a spare tire. I'm going with, I'm going to install it on the right side of the trailer because my thought process is if you do get it flat, you're probably going to pull over to the right side of the road. That way you won't be on the side of the trailer the traffic is when taking off the spare tire. Just trying to minimize your time on the dangerous side. Just being on the side of the road in general is dangerous. Generally, you want to get off the side of the road as fast as possible. But you also want to minimize your exposure to oncoming traffic, so I'm putting it on the right side.
Babe, how's today's going?
Well, you know, mechanically it's a little frustrating. It's nice to be out on the water. Well, so today was a mixture of successes and failures. It was a success because we actually got out here on the water. Our little 9.9 Yamaha works good. The boat floats good in the water. We do have a small leak somewhere, which most likely is one of the through-hull fittings. So we'll probably replace the ones that are in there, reseal them and everything, and then see if that solves the problem next time. The trolling motor decided not to work for us today. It works. The thrust works, but the steering doesn't work. It's one of the Minn Kota power drives, so it's like electric steering. It has a motor, internal motor, that actually turns the trolling motor, as opposed to the one we use the foot pedal to actually turn it. So with the motor not working, there's nothing we can do about that. So
It just was working intermittently.
yeah, every now and then. I don't know why. So.
But we can't really, get around in the coves and stuff and fish. And this is a really hard lake to fish as well.
It's a big lake, and you got to cover a lot of water. So
yeah, we're not doing that in our 9.9 horsepower, that's for sure.
So unfortunately, we didn't catch any fish. We did get out here. We had a good time on the water.
Yeah.
It's fun just being out here.
And you got one on the line. Almost got one.
Yeah, I'd had one get off. It spit the hook on it right at the boat, which sucked.
And then almost hooked me.
Then almost hooked Nicole. That would've...
I was trying to get the camera.
So it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I could have.
So ultimately, I guess that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time, hopefully, we'll catch a fish. I still haven't caught a fish yet in 2021.
It's true.
Nicole has.
It was baby fish, but yeah.
It counts. It's a fish.
Yep. Foam works. We're gonna obviously put more down when we get more in the mail. Actually, we did get some more in the mail.
Yeah, we got some more foam in the mail. It went yesterday, so we'll put that down. We'll work on the trolling motor and just keep on making small improvements. Now that we know that the boat floats good with the weight distributed the way it is, we can go ahead and permanently install all the wiring so that it's not just sitting on top of the hull looking raggedy.
Right now, yes.
Yeah, we can start making things look more permanent and make it look a lot better.
Yeah.
And more functional for fishing too. Obviously, we need some cup holders because I drink. I need to drink a lot while I'm fishing.
Yeah.
Not alcohol. Water.
And we will probably take the 9.9 out on a different, smaller lake where we've caught a lot of fish before, so hopefully we can get that out before we sell that motor.
Yeah, we're only going to have the 9.9 probably for another week. We have another motor that goes on here, it's a 115, which will cover a lot more water. We're waiting to get a new steering cable in before we install it because just the space, the way it's laid out, you can't get the steering cable installed while the motor's mounted. So I don't want to mount the motor, then have to take it off to put the steering cable in there. So.
Yep, but that's it for this episode. So next one we'll be working more.
Yep.
And hopefully catching some more fish.
Yep, more to come.